Alright, time to keep powering on towards the end of Sonic's story. Like I said, we've only got a few levels left here before we can get over to Shadow's story. And yeah, so we've had a lot of fun with some of these space themed levels already. Yeah, can't wait to see what you have to say about this here. But yeah, so just 3 levels left to go. Lots of fun. Alright, so what's going on in this room here? Crazy gadget. Grab all of our coins. One thing I do kind of want to say, I mean, it's not really super relevant to anything else, but it's just kind of like a funny thing I've noticed is, like, I don't really know how, like, big file sizes get determined when I'm doing these recordings. So I could have segments that are, you know, pretty much the same exact length. One file ends up being, you know, somewhere around 3 gigabytes or something like that. And another one will be like 5 gigabytes. So this is very strange how that works out. All right, this is a grinding pole, perhaps, right? All right, let's have a little look here. Oh, okay, yeah, we can just hang and glide. Whoa, right almost into the path of the heave-ho. That's cool. Uh-oh. Let me grab all these coins here before we, uh-oh. Oh, yeah, anti-gravity. Oh, no, it's like my... Oh, man, this is gonna be confusing perspective. Okay, yeah, let's definitely take a look the other direction here. So we got, like, oh, no, the physics of the coins still, is regular, so they just fly. Yep, goodbye. Alright. Yeah, that's enough enough with Snuffits, man. So yeah, we got like the Sonic 3 Death Egg kind of thing going on here. Okay, yeah, there is a star over there. Like I said, I was pretty sure I'd seen one. One thing that was kind of funny, was a couple of segments back where, you know, I talked about, oh yeah, if I miss stars, you know, I'll come back with a star radar, and like the video Cody had of that same exact level, he had a lot of talk about how he did not like to rely on coming back with a star radar. Like he, you know, wanted to definitely try to find him. And I saw, not only was it kind of just a funny contrast in, you know, different styles. Oh, I missed one at the beginning or something. See, look already. I haven't even checked yet, but again, we'll come back for that because I definitely don't feel like dealing with that. All right, what am I missing with this here? Oh, let's just jump into it. Yeah, this should be, seems like it should be pretty obvious, right? Okay, so we got a very precarious platform. Whoa, okay. Yeah, before we walk off the edge of this here, let's try to... Oh, okay, it's interesting, like, in this level, that's actually, instant death, quicksand. Alright, yeah. Changing directions seem to help a lot. Oh, hold on. I'm glad I looked back in this direction here. Oh, this one could be interesting. Wait, how do I get to that? Oh, hey, hold on a second. Okay, I have a thought. If not, I will end up coming back over here, but because it doesn't look like okay, yeah, there's a yeah, anti-gravity or gravity reversal, whatever we're gonna call it here. Can I get back over here? All right. Yeah, okay. This makes a little bit more sense, and we got Snuffits here. Ugh, so many Snuffits. I mean, I'm not sure if oh, yeah, I'm not sure if it's just because realistically there aren't a lot of variety of enemies. Oh, okay, I can walk over that. Never mind. But yeah, there's not like a lot of different varieties of enemies in Mario 64 necessarily, but man, I mean, it'd be so much cooler if we had a little bit more variety than just the Snuffits all the time. Yeah. Alright, I gotta figure out how I get to this because controls in upside down no, are slightly wonky here. Alright, let's try. Ah. Really? That did not... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, there. We should be able to reach it now, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, thanks, Snuffits. Alrighty. Oh, no, wait. Oh, okay. That was weird. Alright, I feel like this is going to lead to some nonsense here. Wait. Alright, I probably will just have to come back and see. I have a feeling that something probably got missed there, but... yeah, good luck if I can figure out what the heck that is. Well, let me see. Hang on. Because it's actually not too bad getting back from there. Oh! Oh, okay, hang on. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Well, how do you do... how on earth are you supposed to get that? Alright, I am very confused. Oh, okay, hang on. All right, okay, I've got this figured out. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. So we just got to, there we go. Whoops. All right, but yeah, just have to get along the path for those, and then I can get on there. Okay. All right, actually, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, this is definitely an interesting. Wait. Oh, okay, so there is. Okay, so there's the path we need to go down there. So we just have to go along the narrow path here, and of course, you know, we have Snuffits that are ready to edge guard the heck out of these platforms. Alright, what does this do? Oh, I guess that opens the door. Oh boy. Alright, that actually was not very difficult. Yeah, some of those like wall kick jump stars like seem very risky and perilous and what have you, but they're honestly not that bad. Yeah, I mean, I gotta still try to look around for the stars, but like I said, if, you know, if I happen to miss, it really is just so much better just being like, alright, you know what, come back later with the star radar rather than driving myself insane. Okay. What? Come on, let's jump over here. Alright. Okay, never mind. I wasn't sure if the coins on these platforms were going to denote secrets, like, okay, jump on these very specific platforms and we'll spawn a star or something, but that's not the angle we're going with, apparently. Alright. Alright, another warp here. Yeah, what? Watch out for the random heave-hos. Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna drop you straight into this room. With anti-gravity. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore you guys. Alright. Do I have to... Okay, I think I have to, Oh. Maybe I have to... Oh, okay, I think I'm just being dumb here. Yeah. Well, it's like... Wait a minute, why am I actually doing all that again? Alright, you know, let's just hit this guy a while. Yeah, there's definitely a star way over here in this corner. Man, the heave-ho minefield is crazy. Oh. Well, whatever. Honestly, that was better than trying to figure out how to get back over here anyway. Alright, I think that's all that was over here. Alright. Oh, we did find that other one star from the beginning, so I guess it's just whatever that one is. I mean, maybe that's the case? Sometimes I found that the star trackers, like, gaps and whatever, are not as intuitive as they seem to be. Alright. I was gonna say, how do I get through here? Apparently, it was not a grabbable wall. Okay, no stars hanging out here. Alright, that says an arrow, so... Yeah, I can't see where I'm going. Wait a minute. Okay. That's a little bit weird. Oh, well. Speaking of which... Alright, before I do anything else here, what happens when I go in the pipe? Okay. Alright, so I think the lesson here is that it does want me to, yeah, it does want me to have the reverse gravity. Hold on. I'm not done looking in this room yet. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I gotta say, honestly, I mean, apart from, as I've said before, the bit confusing controlling ability from being upside down, I really love the feel of this level. I mean, this is a really cool way they've done this, the gimmick of doing inversions on the gravity and stuff. All right. Okay. So we can go down the pipe. All right. Is there? Does it let me? Okay, no. This is just a window. I was gonna say, does it let me like go out into the nothingness of space? But no, no, no. All right. So. Oh. Ugh. Oh, you know, it would be really cool being able to defeat Snuffits without getting shot in the face by them every time, but, you know, I definitely don't have those kind of cool skills. Alright. Anything hiding in this room here? Before we move on? No? Okay. Yeah, I don't trust those kind of launch pads right away. Alright. Oh. Interesting. Aha. Yeah, look at this tricky nonsense. Oh, wait. Okay, I don't know how much I enjoy this concept here. Let's open up the door. I'm gonna see if... No. Wait. I mean, there's no... Yeah, I'm gonna say that there's probably no way for me to get this without, Ah. No! Alright, never mind. Oh. Okay. Whoa, hold on. No! Alright, hang on. We're gonna... No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. Ah, come on. There we go. That's the way it's done. Alright, and there was another star hanging out in here some. Okay, well there's that. Hi, Snuffit. I probably don't actually need to worry about you, but I want to get rid of you anyway. Alright, is there anything in this corner? No, I don't think so. I think we're alright. Okay, so then we just have that one in this room here. Okay, I think that's probably what that switch opened. It just wasn't rendering that the fact that the door was not open from that far away. Alright, so what? 4 stars left? Okay, well there's a red coin star here. Oh, this looks weird. Okay. Whoa, this is kind of cool though. This is cool. Alright. Alright, so we'll run over here, grab this. This might be one of the coolest uses of this so far in terms of, like, just in terms of going after coins and such. Alright. The only thing is I gotta figure out which way I want to go. Okay. I'm gonna... No. Okay, well I saw this another star, like, randomly floating out there, too. Whoa, okay, that was risky. Alright, so there is... Yeah, star floating way over there. Let me, Yeah, let me grab this here. Alright, so I think I need to... Wait. Alright, you want me to go... Alright, well that's just taking me to the exit. I don't want to go there yet. Alright, well we, Oh, okay, wait. I should be able to make this, right? No? Okay, there we go. I'm not entirely sure if that's the intended way of getting over here or not, but you know, that's just kind of what we're rolling with. Alright, so we can... What? Oh. Okay, this is interesting. Alright, yeah, so this is a very interesting kind of maze here. Alright, so let's go. We're gonna reset this here. Alright, what does hitting this bumper do? Oh, okay, that takes me back to that. Okay. Alright, so I still have 2 more to find. Alright, okay, I see one at least over on the yellow platform. Let me long jump over here. Ow. Get out of my way, Snuffit. Alright, so so let's see. We're gonna... Ah, okay. Oh, okay, there's the last one. I was gonna say, we have to find that before we do anything else. Where is that spawn at? Okay, that spawned, that spawned somewhere unknown to me. Sure, we'll figure this out. Hang on. We need to get normal gravity here. Okay, there it is. It's over here on the other platform. So we have 2 stars yet that we have to come back with the star radar for here. But that's all right. I'm not even gonna try. All right, let's see if I warp here. Oh, well, running straight into the arms of a Chuckya is a great way to start the search. Alright, are we getting... It doesn't look like we're getting any closer. Let me go back to this checkpoint here. So let's see. No, we can't jump. We can't jump onto this pipe without falling into the toxic sludge. I mean, I can't be sure, but it kind of looks like it's... Okay, I think it is definitely getting a little bit... Alright, so was there one that I missed in this room yet? Okay, I did. Wait, how the heck? Wait a minute, hold on, before we do anything here... Because it... Oh, hang on a second. Alright. Can I... No, I don't think I can. Alright, so I have to do... Okay, so I basically have to do the opposite, I think, of what I did the... Yeah, what I did the last time I was in this room. That's kind of interesting. It feels... Whoa. Okay. Yeah, it feels like it's kind of unless you do that one first, you're not going to be able to do both. Yeah, you'll miss that one unless you do that one first. Okay, so it is in this other maze area somewhere. So I just did not see it somewhere. Wow, was that really it? I spent all that time in the other room, man, and it was really all the way over there. Okay, so Star Trekker definitely didn't help me. Oh my gosh, I spent so much time looking around that final maze room, and it was like way back in the middle of this thing. I guess just because of how weird and twisty, but see, that's another thing. Don't necessarily trust this star chart here, okay? Because it looked like it was one of the last stars in the game, but it was actually like I had to go back to this third checkpoint. You know, the middle checkpoint here to get to where it actually was. All right. See, I'm going to cut out a whole bunch of that nonsense because I spent like 20 minutes jumping around there. I'm like, there's nowhere to go. I'm like, is there a hidden you know, like one of those little hidden little alcoves inside one of the big blocks or something like that. I thought I saw one at one point, but I was just imagining things. That was crazy. All right, so other than that, which again, I don't know, maybe that was at least partially my own fault. That was, you know, everything else about that was great. Just that last star, man. What do you want? You need to use the advanced techniques to ride the rails in the upcoming course. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going to cut out a bunch of nonsense there to get that down to a more reasonable length there. But yeah, other than that last star hunt, I like the level. I'm not going to blame everything because, like, I don't know. I guess I wasn't being thorough enough, but still, I know the way that Star Trekker was working was a little bit wonky, you know, just on that one star. So, all right. Well, anyway, next time we'll be back for more fun here. So, all right. Catch you later, everyone.